back to the channel. My name is Esha and in today's video we are going to set up the Ink Bucket 2022 planner together. While I was reviewing all the planners, I mentioned that I'm going to use 3 different planners this year for different aspects of my life, and a lot of you thought it's a very interesting thing and wanted me to share the process with you all. So that's what I'm going to do. The planner that I'm setting up today, the Ink Bucket planner, it is going to be my life planner. So in the review I mentioned that the Ink Bucket planner is very detailed. It has some amazing journal prompts that we can use throughout the year, and also it has a lot of blank pages that I can customize according to my need. And I believe it's very important to have a general life planner because it helps us to create that balance between our work life, our personal life and all of that, and Ink Bucket is perfect for that. Other than that, I have the Tinychange planner which I will use for my goal setting. It is a very important aspect of my life, and in 2022 I just want to imbibe some serious micro habits that I will follow throughout the year and that will help me to achieve the goals. Very exciting. I will talk about that in detail in that video while I set up the Tinychange planner. And lastly, I will also set up the Happy Wagon planner, and it is going to be my content creation planner. So yeah, that is also going to be a very personal video where I will share my content creation process with you guys. So yeah, today I'm going to set up the Ink Bucket planner with you all. So I have vlogged myself setting up the planner. I will share some of that with you guys, maybe not everything because some of them are a little personal, but I will give you an idea of what are all the things that I have written down, how I have done it, what was my thought process, and I have also vlogged bits and pieces of my thoughts while I was writing down. So that is what you are going to see now, and yeah, just check out that process and I will see you guys after you watch my planner setup. Now I wanted this session to be absolutely undisturbed and relaxed, so I made myself a cup of chamomile tea, I put my phone in Zen mode, and then I started filling up the planner. Now the first page is just to write down my name, and then there is these 2 pages where I had to journal down my thoughts about how 2021 was as a year and how I want 2022 to be. Now most people will love writing down the points, what went good but did not work out. But I love doing this in the letter format. I feel more well connected with my thoughts when I do this. The next page is signing a contract with myself. I mentioned this in the review video. Absolutely love this unique concept. And when I signed it, I just started believing myself even more that yes, I am going to become the best version of Esha in 2022. Coming to the next page, again, it's one of my favorite things to do, making my vision board. Now I have made a separate elaborate vision board and I have already uploaded that video. Don't forget to check that out. But I also think that it is a good idea to have your vision board in your planner itself, because then you can plan your entire year keeping those vision in mind. So I made a tiny little vision board adding pictures from my original vision board, and this is how it looked like. I added stickers, some pictures, some quotes, and I absolutely loved the end result. Now this is another journaling prompt and it's for writing down what's new normal with you. So anything new that you want to start in 2022, anything new that you want to create, want to follow, you can write them down over here. And yes, there are a few things that I want to do rigorously in 2022, and that's what I wrote down over here. I think it will just help me to remember my goals and ambitions and will just keep me accountable, and I will keep working hard to do them every single day. And yeah, that's pretty much what I did in this section. Next up is the page for goal setting, And again, it's divided into different aspects of our lives: work goals, personal goals, health goals, relationship goals, and all of that. A very smart idea. Now, this planner is not my goal setting planner. I will do that separately, as I mentioned before. But again, I just wanted to write my mini goals in this page so that I can plan my entire year, keeping all those goals in mind. And yeah, that's what I did. Next is this planning section, and I felt that I need to plan out everything that I need to do to fulfill the goals that I have written down for myself. So again, here there are a lot of different sections like top priorities, habits that I want to adopt, habits to cut, new skills to learn, do more of and do less of. And that's what I did in this page. Honestly, loved planning everything. I'm just hoping I can stick to my plan. The next two pages are again for goal setting and planning, but this one is segregated by months. So if you are using this planner to track your goals, you can write down your monthly progress over here. Now, I am not going to use this for goal tracking and habit tracking. So what I'm going to do instead is writing my monthly achievements in these two pages. So whatever I achieve, even if they're very small insignificant stuffs, I'm going to write them down over here so that at the end of the year I can turn back to these two pages and feel grateful for everything amazing that happened throughout the year. The next spread is definitely my favorite. It's the very unique year at a glance. So this is a bullet journal, sort of a spread with 365 boxes, and you can track one habit throughout the year in this spread. So be creative and just track anything that you want to track: your calorie intake, your water consumption, the number of hours that you are sleeping, your daily expense, anything you can use this spread to track. Now, I will personally use this as a mood tracker. I think it's very important, and instead of doing that every month separately, I'm going to use this spread so that at the end of the year, I can just see how my mood was throughout the year, how I felt throughout the year, and this will help me to keep a track of my mental health. So I'm just going to create three very simple codes for my mood: happy, sad, and okay. That's going to be it. I'm going to use a black pen because I want to keep up the minimal bullet journal vibe in this spread. And yeah, I am going to share with you guys how this page looks like at the end of the year. Now this is the happy spread for tracking birthdays, etc. And no points for guessing. I was the most excited to fill these two pages up. So I wrote down all the birthdays in my family, my anniversary, upcoming vacations, and all the other celebrations that we keep enjoying throughout the year. And yeah, I just want to fill these two pages up with lots of memories. Maybe I will also add some pictures as the year goes by, and then at the end of the year I will look back at these two pages and remember those tiny moments of happiness. The last page is a blank dotted page for noting anything down, and I decided to use this to write down everything that I'm going to plan and track daily, weekly, and monthly. This is something that people usually do when they follow a bullet journal format, but I think it is very helpful. I first watched this in Pickup Lines video, and ever since then I keep doing it. I find it very effective. So I wrote everything down, and now I am all set to fill this journal up in 2022. Okay, so that is how I have set up my life planner for 2022. I hope you people liked the way I did it and also got some ideas. I will be very honest, just as I showed in the videos, I have actually left a few pages blank. I have a rough idea about them, but I'm still not sure, and I did not want to force myself to fill them up just because I'm shooting this video, because this is also an advice, okay? Like, filling up a planner should be a very spontaneous thing. So if you are unsure about certain journal prompts or pages, leave them. If you get the idea later on, you can fill them up, or if you feel that you don't want to use that journal prompt, it's still fine. You can leave it blank, or you can use that up for anything else. So that is also my idea, that is how I do it, and that is what I'm going to do with this one also. So yeah, I'm all set for January 2022 and I'm so excited. Like, 1st January will come and I will start using this planner. I will get guided by this one. So excited, yes. So yeah, if you have liked this video, don't forget to give it a big thumbs up. Also share it with any of your friend or family members who are probably excited to use the Inkbucket 2022 planner, and they will get some ideas too. And I will be back with more videos. I will share the other 2 planner setup very soon. Till then, take care and bye bye.